Guys, I want to show you something cool. You might have seen this before. This is a pretty famous example of a optical illusion regarding value. So when I zoom in, if I ask you the question, is square A darker than square B? I bet most of you would guess that square A was actually darker. And I would say the same thing. It definitely looks darker to me too. So let me show you a cool trick. I'm taking this and I made a little patch that is the same value as square A, right? See, so I'm moving it around and it doesn't look any different. Okay, so I think you would argue that that is definitely the same value. But as I move it down, look at that. When I get to square B, all of a sudden it appears lighter. And when I move it back up to square A, it looks darker. And so I think, well, maybe my brain is thinking, well, maybe the color is somehow, or the value is somehow changed. So I went ahead and stretched it out. And it really does look like it's getting from dark to light. So then I pulled this up here and looked at it again. And it's actually the same value all the way down. It's just that something about how we see light and dark is basically what this is saying is that light and dark is relative, that when you see it, it's not just what you see at face value, it's what's around it. So the values around it help determine how dark and how light we see things. And that is ultimately how things work with this bizarre brain of ours.